What's going on today, people? This is the Young Base Lord TJG back again with another very special video. This is my first ever GX video, and I'm super excited to bring it to you because it is my Alexis Rhodes level 40 farm. So I haven't been playing GX too much, but I have been able to farm Alexis Rhodes somewhat consistently. So I've done a couple decks. The first deck I tried out was an Unhappy Girl deck, and this one only worked twice, and then it pretty much never worked again. This deck, I would not recommend it because of her Cyber Dancer. That card will destroy your Unhappy Girl, and unless you have Ultimate Providence and a monster in hand, you're not going to be able to get rid of it, so it's kind of difficult. The next deck I tried a Ojama King deck, but that one did not work out as planned either. It is just too difficult to get it out on the first turn, despite having balance, and then even if you can get it on the first turn, it's hard to fit in the farming elements in a consistent way. So I would not recommend that either. Then I tried an Elements Unite deck, and that one didn't work out super well either because of the low life points, in addition to the Cyber Dancer being able to destroy it, in addition to many, many other things. So that was not the best idea as well, and it all came down to this Labyrinth Builder deck. So this is the most consistent deck I've been able to run for the farm for Alexis. So so it has some elements different. I only have one replay saved because I forgot to save more of them. So in that, instead of having Good Goblin Housekeeping, I had Ritual Seal, or Ritual Sealing. Ritual Sealing is okay, but it's not as good because of Machine Angel Ritual. It will banish itself from the graveyard to keep the Dakini or the Ida 10 or the Benton, whatever, on the field instead of being destroyed. So basically the way this deck works is you really want to start off with a Dimension Gate or a Cataville Omen so you can get out a Dimension Gate pretty quickly. You want to start with a Pump Princess, and then otherwise it doesn't matter. So pretty much you want to get your Pump Princess destroyed, you want to get your Labyrinth on the field while you have a Dimension Gate on the field, and pretty much from there you're good to go. You'll notice there's two Pump Princess when really you only need one. Really you want two because if you only have one, I can't remember the name of the card, it's the Cyber Prima, I believe, actually. It destroys all face-up spell cards, and the Pump Princess actually counts as a face-up spell card. So that pretty much gets rid of that, and then she'll be able to come in with her Ida 10 Dakini combo, bringing Dakini to 3,700. Additionally, the main problem with this deck, so I've done it 8 or 9 times, and it's been probably around 60 to 70% consistent. This is also one of the best hands you can start off with, because you have Pump Princess and Dimension Gate in the same starting hand. So that's just perfect from here. And as I said before, I don't actually have the Good Goblin Housekeeping this, so this is a version of it that's a little slower than others. I may put out a second video of this, or I may do it again when I'm farming, when I'm streaming, so you guys can see the best version in action. So yeah, there you can see the Ritual Sealing. I don't play it immediately in case something happens on the background, I need to set something else, especially since she doesn't have any of her Ritual monsters out. There was another point this is not a perfect farm either. I only got about 7,000 points with this one instead of 8,000 because there's a slight mess up towards the end, but that's okay. So yeah, the Pump Princess is going to be, well, in this one it gets destroyed, so I have to play both of them. You'll see everything as it goes along because Cyber Prima is kind of a pain. This whole deck is such a pain because Alexis is basically the new Seto Kaiba, which is kind of annoying actually because I really want Alexis's cards, but it also makes it a fun challenge. I've been stuck at level 60, or at stage 60 for a while now, and there's a Cyber Prima, so it's going to be able to destroy my Pump Princess, but she's still not able to get over the Labyrinth, so we have to set another Pump Princess. This deck is also all about timing. Wait, hold on, I want to talk about timing, and then I'm going to talk about stage 60. So timing is really important in this deck, because when she summons her Dakini, if you don't have a Dimension Gate, or if you don't have another monster set, you're going to have to destroy your Labyrinth Wall, and from there it just failed. So here we're going to set a Cataville Omen, and here she comes in with the Dakini, so, yeah. So you'll have to destroy a monster because of that. And when she summons a Dakini, I'm going to pop the Cataville Omen. Well, it's going to be destroyed. So this card is really, really good, and the next video I'm going to do is going to be on the Cyber Angels. That'll probably be coming out tomorrow, if not Sunday. Maybe even today, I don't know, depends on how much time I have. I do have a lot of work coming up. But anyway, as I was saying, I've been stuck at stage 60 for a while, and the game got a little bit kind of boring, so this adds a lot more excitement to it, and I'm really, really excited to see where the game goes. The reason Storm is in this deck, by the way, is to deal with the Spell Shield type 8, but I accidentally mess up here, or in this one, because I play the Sorcerer Spell Wall when I really shouldn't have, and yeah, she pops her spell shield type 8 on it. You really want to save your spell shield or your sorcerer spell wall until the end. So really the best way for this to all go would be it's last turn, you have no cards left in your deck. You go for the Storm, she activates her spell shield type 8 on it if she has it out. If she doesn't, you'll pop your Palm Princess, but it doesn't matter because it's last turn anyway. You play the sorcerer spell wall. So yeah, here I mess up. She goes for the spell shield type 8. This is the only problem I have with this farm. You want to Storm, you want to sorcerer spell wall, you want to go through the normal routes, you want to do the whole shield and sword to your Labyrinth wall, you want to summon the Gravekeeper's Vassal, you want to Secret Pass of the Treasures, Union Attack, Union Attack, Union Attack. This deck really only works as Union Attack, so I'm sure you could do an alternate version with Piranha Army, but I'm not sure how consistent that would be because it wouldn't be hitting over 10,000 as much as this can. So also, if you have a better way to farm Alexis Rhodes, please comment that down below because I'd love to see other ways that people are doing this. And Machine Angel Ritual being in the graveyard each time just does not make Ritual Sealing work, and I think Good Goblin Housekeeping is going to make this deck just a little bit more consistent. So maybe I'll have another video on that, maybe I won't. I'm not sure. It depends on what you guys want. If you do want to see a follow-up video to this with... Oh, so I do it one turn early because she's going to deck out. I mean, that should be pretty obvious. I go for the whole roots. I figure I don't need a Storm. I'm going to keep her things low in case something goes terribly wrong somehow. But yeah, we're able to swing. And this is also the one, after this farm, I got my Dakini. I do have a Dakini, I do have a Benton. I don't have my Idaten yet because there's only one of those. I've gotten some pretty good drops from her. I haven't gotten everything yet. I got one of the Machine Angel Ultimate Rituals. Yeah, I mean, it's been really good farming her. I've probably only done like maybe 15 farms so far, but I plan on getting some more out and getting some more replays. And if I do improve this at all, I will definitely make another video. Also, last thing I gotta say before I go, all you fuckboys out there who have thick Shizu as a waifu,
anytime, anywhere.
There's a new waifu in town. We've got Thick Lexus, Alec Thick. It's not as good as Thick Shizu, but like, what are you gonna do? I can't believe I'm making a video that has sexualizing an anime character. And God, what has my life become? Thanks for watching. This is the Jewish Giraffe signing off. If you liked the video, I hope you like, subscribe, share it with your friends, everything. Good luck getting all your drops and everything for Alexis Rhodes as well. I really hope on seeing some Dakini decks out there, and I really hope you guys use this farming video. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is the Jewish Giraffe signing off.